There we go. Okay. So let's continue on. What was I thinking about? We got 2 minutes left. I didn't do attendance yet. Come on, attendance. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. There it goes. I was like, what's up with Esby? We had a minute left anyway. Okay, this is third period and attendance. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Welcome to class, Amira. All right, she just showed up. All right, cool. It's right before the late buzzer. Close that. We should all be logged into Intro to Engineering here. And this week is unique because we're going to do some coding instead of writing a report. It's my way of trying to get you guys to focus on a bit of Computer Science Education Week, which is occurring all this week. So we're going to code together. So don't feel bombarded, don't feel overwhelmed by the problem, right? We can change it to just doing some sample coding and being done for today. So let me do attendance again. So I think we're at the 5. So 5 minutes, that was it. So I got Leah Kathy's here. Amira Jones. There's Tamia. Okay, welcome. We got Richardson. And I think that's it, right? Is everybody else absent? Aldo, Vasquez, Scott, Stevenson, Terry's not here. Weber's not here. Lee Carter is not here. Castro's not here yet. I just marked was Kathy present? Hold on now. Okay, so let me share out. I'm kind of multitasking right now. Oh, you're doing something else. So I think the attendance is saved. All right. Yeah, it did. Okay. So let's look at this real quick. What was I about to say? We're going to go through our norms. I can't believe they messed up that article like that. That's really bothered me. All right. Zoom in. Wait for the zoom feature to come in so I can show you. There it is. Okay, so the 5 basic norms, right? Starting first in the list, Miss Rich.
No, I have the right to hurt another person.
Thank you. Miss Kathy, can you read number 2?
Education in the classroom are sacred.
Thank you. Amir, can you read number 3, please?
We will never behave in a way that we discredit ourselves, our schools, and our families.
Thank you. Tamia, can you read number 4?
An Excel Academy at Southwestern student is always a lady or a gentleman.
Thank you. Miss Richardson, can you read number 5, please?
We take pride in Excel Academy Southwest.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's go on to the 5 academic norms, everyone. Trying to scroll it up so you can see it. So number 1, Miss Richardson. I'm sorry, not Richardson. You did already. Kathy, I'm sorry.
We respect the opinions of others.
Thank you. Miss Jones, number 2.
We respect the culture of the classroom.
Very good. Tamia, number 3.
I don't care how they say
We are
it, and
attentive
you just
and
should do
participate.
what we want
Awesome.
with their thoughts.
Miss Richardson, number 4.
We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers.
Awesome. Now the last one is I'm going to read as we are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors. One moment, everybody. Goodness gracious, what is this? All right, sorry about that. Okay, now looking at this, we have today, like I said, oh, I didn't get a chance. I think I read that already. I was going to ask you guys about post-secondary endeavors and who remembered it. Does anybody remember what those routes are? And that's for 15 points if anybody remembers. 5 per route, and it's 3 routes, right? So who knows what are 3 routes for post-secondary endeavors? You can raise your hand or you're going to mute. Nobody knows? All right. Well, the 3 routes, if, in case you didn't know, and these are things you got to, is it like what you're doing? Yes, it is. So what do you remember? What are those 3 routes, Tamia?
I don't know.
So what could you possibly do after high school? What are some of your goals? What are some things you can do? Like
Um, you can go to college.
that's 1. You got 5 points. What's the other 2?
You can get a job.
Okay, that was close. Yeah, you get a job. I'll give you that. And what's the last one?
Pursuing your career. I don't know.
That's the same as job. There's one more.
Then it's okay.
Huh?
That's just the same as a job. There's one more. What you talked about is a trade. That's what I'm giving you points on. But what's the last one?
I don't know.
You could go to the military, right? All
Ain't
right. So
nobody going there.
but there are 3 options, is all I'm saying. All right. So with that said, I'm trying to think. She's saying nobody going there. They make good money. To me, it's something to think about if you choose. So what I was going to tell you about is this Make Code thing, right? This is Computer Science Education Week, and they have this thing called Hour of Code. So all this week, I thought I'd make it easy on everybody. The assignment's there if you want to try it out, and we could discuss it on asynchronous day tomorrow, or you could just do this coding project and you'll get credit for that assignment. All right. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat, and I want you guys to open it up real quick. This is getting you students ready for the kits that staff is going to be trying to get out to you soon, including myself. So click on that link.
Coding again.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to do no code now.
I know how to do it, so
Oh, okay. You sound like you're complaining. So we're going to do Galaga. All right. And you're going to go to block tutorials, everybody. So is everybody where I'm at? This is going to take the place of the assignment in ESB. So I need you to participate by clicking on that link and opening it up.
Mr. Tyler, I'll be right back.
So, okay. Did everybody else open up that link and get to Galaga? So we can go down the list. Miss Kathy, did you have any success with that?
I'm trying to get on the website.
So you clicked on it, did it open for you?
The website not in ASB on mine.
No, the website I put it on in the chat, Richardson. So if you go to your chat feature, click on that blue link. You're in your Google Meet, you see it? Ms. Richardson, are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you found it though?
Can you write in the chat?
Oh, you gonna put it in the chat again? Let's see here, because you probably got to make it visible, right? So how about that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So open that up, and the next thing you want to do is go to Galga. All right.
Can you mute me?
Can I mute you? Yes, I can. Let me help you out with that. Where is she at? Here she is. I gotta go by people. And here we go. That didn't work. Oh, there it goes. All right, there you go. And you can unmute yourself when you're ready to talk again. All right, so look, I'm going to set a timer. All you guys got to do, I want to explain this. It's real easy, real easy. You click on blocks, right? And this is like you're creating your own video game, to be honest with you. So I'm starting my tutorial. This is what you should do. Make sure when you go to Galga, you go to tutorials where Galga is, click on it, and it'll establish this here, okay? So let's go through it slowly. I'm going to hit okay, but this is the introduction page. This basically, if you want to see what's going to happen and how your program should work again, this is an example. Now you hit okay. And what I want you guys to do is to choose your own characters in these games, right? To get this project done, you have 17 steps. Each step, if you look here, is an iteration. So this first step showed you what to do, like what it looks like on the game screen, right? And then the next couple of steps, as you continue on, they're mostly about next steps to build up the program. Okay, I see Mr. Stevenson's just arrived. We're doing a little bit of coding today, sir. It's Computer Science Week, so I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you. Okay, welcome back to Mia. I didn't see that there just now. Okay, so yes, to Mia.
When we doing this one, hold on. When we doing this one, do we supposed to use the plane or we supposed to change the Sprite?
That's very good. I give you 10 points for that. That we're supposed to change our sprites. You're right, Tamia. Very good. So what you want to do is everybody, and Tamia's had this class before, I think. She's talking about this here. Everybody see that? So basically, if you hit on any of these steps, there's a light bulb. Can you mute yourself? You got a lot of background noise. Thank you, Tamia. All right, so basically, this is the sprite that you're going to change, right? And she's like, do I have to change this? You can recolor it. And you wondered, how do I change that, right? Because this gave some students in last period a headache. So first, do the step. It tells you, and if you read it out like clear, it says add code to create a sprite. So we got to go to the sprite section in our toolbox and then rename it space plane. Okay. Now you can rename it what you want to rename it. Just make sure your code works in the end. Okay. So if it's easy for you to just leave it as space plane and just change the character, do that. But don't change too much because you got to follow all the steps. Now I'm going to sprites, right? And then I think it was this one we got to click on. Let's do this so we can see. You can side by side it. So it says set, and then I have a sprite inside it. So I'm going to go to sprites and find set. Grab set. And just put it right there. And when it's like grayed out like that, that means it's deactivated. So you don't have to worry about it if it's going to interrupt your code. It has to be connected to a start block. Right? So this is what they told you to do. I'm just doing it again, right? And then now you got to choose your sprite. So you click on that gray box in there. You could either create your own sprite or you could click on gallery and choose from a plethora of sprites. It's up to you. Okay. So that's an idea for those that, know I don't want to be a spaceship that's flying through the sky. I might want to be a monkey flying through the sky. I don't know. It's up to you to choose, but just be original. All right. So once you do that, you move on to the next step. And then it says set space plane to stay on the screen. All right. And then they show you how to do that with this light bulb here if you don't understand that. So you're going to basically go back into your toolkit and it said set the space plane to stay in the screen. Let's move this out the way. And you come over to sprites. It looks like they added another set, right? So you notice this is called My Sprite. That will change once you rename it in that first one. Okay, so I've done enough talking. I want you to have some time to experiment with this. The goal is I'm going to give you 15 minutes for you guys to get to at least, I want to say halfway is step 11. Now, I think this is pretty cool because if you participate in this assignment, it goes for a double credit assignment because it's Computer Science Week. So get this done as fast as you can because it could recover a do now from the past, right? Something you may not want to do again. But I need to see screen shared with at least up to step 11, hopefully. I'm giving you 15 minutes, everybody. Does everybody have the link, though? Any questions for me before I start this timer? So you need me to explain where we're at in here? Everybody knows the tutorial I'm talking about, right? So you're going to go to the link I gave you in the chat.
I know how to do this, Mr. Tyler.
I'm explaining for everybody to me. Okay. Thank you. So Calga and block tutorial, right? So I want you to work on that for 15 minutes and see how far you get, everybody. I'm going to do share outs in 15 minutes, looks like. All right. All right, 2 more minutes. Gonna do share outs. How's everybody doing so far? Like, did you reach a snag or a problem with the coding? We're almost ready to share, I guess. That's a yes or a no. Anybody here? Let's see. Richardson's here, I think. Aaliyah, can you speak? I'm sorry, Ariana, can you turn on your camera and stuff real quick? So make sure you're there. Timmy says, I'm good. Okay. All right. You get that technical issue with the camera. All right. Kathy, are you still present? And I see Stevenson looks like he's here. Looking at the headboard, though. Of a bed, I think. So are we ready to do share outs, or where are you guys at with stuff? Oh, you are to me? I figured you was. You said you already knew what to do. All right, so let me turn on the share feature. Who said that?
Me?
To me? Yeah, you said you're gonna share, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me turn it on. It should be on. Okay, you should be. Yeah, it's telling me it's on.
I'm not fully done though, Mr. Tyler.
Okay, I just need to see how far you made it to me. This is called in-class points.
Okay.
You don't have to be completely done. Besides, y'all got until 8 to finish it. But, after 8 is not worth double the credit, or double the assignment. But you should be able to share, she's telling me.
It say you still sharing.
Okay, let me turn off my share feature. All right. All right, so I'm going to stop presenting. Does that help?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think you're starting it. Yeah. Looking good, looking good. Oh, okay. Nice. You got a lot done. You're on step 11, though.
I'm on
You did
step
a whole
13.
lot. Okay, yeah, you did a whole lot, though. Okay.
That's
Oh,
a step 13, Mr. Tyler.
you said what?
That's a step 13.
It said I couldn't see it. It's 13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, once you're done, Tamia, you go all the way to the end with those steps, and you hit finish, and it'll give you a link, and you put that.
Now copy
You
and
know
paste
how to do it already.
PDF.
Okay. All right. So it's 12:54. Tamia, the earliest you can leave is 1:10 if you're done with it. Okay. I gotta ask on someone else. She got her in-class points. So let's see who's still here with us. Amira, how's it coming? What did you do so far? Miss Jones, are you there? Okay, guess not. How about Mr. Stevenson? Are you there? You guys gotta be in class, or I start like I have to do the get back process, where I gotta remove and bring you back and stuff like that. Are you guys in attendance? Are you working on the project?
Amira said her computer freezing.
Oh, that's in the chat. Hold on.
No, she texted me. She said, tell him my phone and computer freezing.
Oh, okay. And I'm assuming Irvin know about that issue already. That's all I can assume. All right. Well, if you still look present, I called on Stevenson, and are you there? 'Cause I can't see you. Okay. Rough Monday for some of y'all, huh? Okay, Stevenson. Okay. Let's see who else is there. That's pretty much it. Okay. All right. So, let's see here. Am I sharing again? No, I'm not. I'm about to talk, and I'm like, you're not even sharing, Mike. There we go. You should be seeing my screen, I think. It says it's ready. Don't look ready. Oh, there it goes. It had to populate. It takes about 30 seconds sometimes. All right, so this is what we were doing. If you don't know how to turn it in, I wanted to show you these steps. I know Tamia knows it already. The very last step, once you get your program complete by following each step, and again, this is not difficult stuff. You just check when you go through each step, do the step, and look at the light bulb, and just move on to the next and look at the light bulb. So it's basically you recreating each step. It's all you do it, and it's like Legos; they snap together. All right, now turn the bulb off. If you come to the very last step, this is how you submit the assignment. You click finish once you're done with all of these steps, right? And what will happen is it has it's called compiling, and it puts together right this project page, which is similar to what you saw with MIT Scratch. Okay, so once you got that, you hit publish project. I'm telling you why you got to do this so you can submit it. You got till 8 to finish it. And when I'm saying finish, when I get your link, I'm gonna be able to look at your work and see if your program works or not. So don't just click on finish. Some students did that. Don't click on finish button and submit something and you're not done. All right. Just go through, take your time and follow each step. All right. You're going to submit this to, because I think one of the students put this in the wrong place. You're going to copy this code once you published it and you're done with all the steps, right? And it's working. You copy, you come over to ESB and don't put it in a message like this here. Okay. Come into ESB and let me do this. We are in third period. And what we do is, let me scroll down. You go to the assignment for today, right? So this is the thing. This is what we would normally do because of Computer Science Education Week. And I'm going to be having people all week come in to give you guys discussions on things they do in computer science, things they do in physics, engineering, and they're going to be talking to you guys. And these are actual PhD students from different universities. So, yes, ma'am.
Do we submit our stuff to this right here? What you presented?
You talking about the what's it? Yeah, you put it right here to me, and that's what I was talking about. Yeah. So she's asking where did I put it? It goes into this physics assignment for today, everybody. That was the alternative assignment we was going to do for Computer Science Education Week, and it's just a little test run to get you guys ready for those kits that will soon be distributed out to you guys. All right, so I told you about that. You can put the link here where it says add video or link. I want to make sure you know which one to use, and just copy the link in there, or I'm sorry, yeah, copy paste the link in there, and hit submit, and it should pop up in my gradebook. Again, don't email it. Do not put it in Messenger because it doesn't show up in the gradebook as on time. Like you could possibly get it right before 8, and then you sent it somewhere else, and now you sent it again. Now it's late. So just follow those steps. Review the video of how to do this. I think I explained it as carefully as I could. We had 10 more minutes of class. Really want to see who's gotten further with their works. Tamia's is already about done, so she leaves at 1:10. But everybody else, how you looking? Like Stevenson, did you return? I've been calling your name for a few times. That would be a no, huh? Okay. Let's see here. Kathy, are you there? Aaliyah? No, stepped away. And then, you are there? Okay. Were you able to get anything done though?
Yeah, I really haven't been feeling well, so my mic is not working. I tried to press it when you call me.
Okay. Did you start on an assignment with us or no?
Did you do that, Mr.
Yeah,
Tyler?
I started.
You started? Can you share your screen? I heard you to me. I'm gonna take a look, okay? Over here. So, are you able to share your screen, Aaliyah, or no? Or you're not on your computer?
No,
No, you're on your cell phone?
yeah, I'm on my cell phone.
Oh, okay. But you are able to get to that site, right? And work on the project.
Yes. So
Okay.
just do it how just turn it in how we turn it in for computer science.
Uh, right. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. You do got computer science. I forgot that. But I was just gonna say, when you get a chance, just try to, look at the sprites and make sure they're different, like we did with Scratch before. You understand what I mean, or no? Like,
Yeah.
go to the gallery. You go to the gallery and go down a list and see, what's what, and what you want to choose. That's how you choose your sprites. You gotta do it in the coding. So it's easy to do. It's just step by step. All right. So we got a timer. I'm gonna put about, what maybe I said 10. So yeah. Okay. Amir's computer. I think it was lagging, right? Stevenson, I'm gonna have to remove you, man, and follow up with you because you're not responding, sir. Mr. Stevenson, this is the last warning. I gotta remove you. Are you there?
Mr. Tyler,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm talking to Amira on her house phone. She said she finishing her work on her sister laptop.
You talking about what you was doing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for letting me know that, and tell her thank you for staying on because it affects your attendance if y'all not here. But y'all working through it. That's pretty good.
She said
Continue.
okay.
Cool. All right, so let me do this because he is not responding. All right, now I gotta follow up with that dude. That's the process, right? I forget. Rush, are you there?
Yep.
Who do I follow up with when I had to remove a student? I forget. Is it Borders or you or who is it?
Well, it's Borders. But yeah, it's Borders. That's like yeah, it's the removal process. Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll just reach out to him because I had to remove Stevenson. I've been calling him for like 20 minutes. What was I about to say? So we got how much time left? It's 1:04. Um, just use the remaining. We only gonna be here to 1:10. Use the remaining 6 minutes of class to finish up on your code. Focus. And again, please submit that right where Tamia indicated the physics assignment. Well, it's an engineering problem, but you put it right here, everybody. Okay. So just take your time with it. Each step has to be done because I'll be looking for. I'm gonna show you how I grade this and be looking for. That's what I almost forgot to talk about. Be looking for how you're able to animate your simulation once you're done with those steps, right? So this is a canvas that a new project where you don't have a tutorial. If I go to home here, in case you get confused, this is just like starting a new Scratch project with no help. But you can just start with Galga, right? Like we did. And there it is again. Because I want to see if I can get some of you engineering students up into Python and JavaScript, because that's what we use to program the robots in the building with. So the first step is getting you understanding blocks. And from what I understand, we did a lot of paperwork, and I was trying to, mix and match it with coding to help you guys out and understand why this stuff is important. So let me set a 4-minute timer. So once the timer is up, you'll be free to leave and get ready for your next period. I think that's at 1:20, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's at 1:20. So just try to work on getting this done. Because these assignments are worth double the credit. So you get, I think it's one due now from the past, resurrected. It was what this is about as an incentive towards Computer Science Education Week. I had the attendance saved. It just don't look right. And to me, I'm still looking for yours. I was just trying to fix my attendance roster. I'm looking now. Didn't forget about you. Give me a second.
And Amira said she just submitted hers too.
Okay, you guys are on it today. Awesome. You like the little spokesperson. That's cool. Let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can see either one. Y'all on it. I see something. Yeah. Y'all made calculator. That's nice. I think it's the one you used last time. I think you used cakes or something last time. All right, so we got a minute left. Tamia, Amira. I'm gonna look at these codes and see if they work real well, and go from there. Let's see here. Kathy, I think you said you're on a phone, so I don't want to interrupt you, but you do have to turn something in. You know how to turn it in, though, right? I think I showed you guys how earlier.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
Okay, so just make sure you turn that link in so I can review your code. All right, so that is pretty much it. It's 109. Get ready for your next period. Starts. I'm giving you a little time to stretch your legs. I didn't give you that. I don't know if you have been stretching your legs or not, but we've been working at it. Those of us have been trying to for a nice minute. So you're free to go.
See you, Mr. Tyler.
See ya, everybody. Take care. Get these videos ready for processing.